Quick, drop a like in the next 5 seconds if you want to be gifted the new Contract Giller skin in Fortnite. We give 5 subscribers every single day here on Home of Games, so if you want to receive a gift, be sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button, you will be our 2,750,000 subscriber. Welcome back, everybody, to Home of Games. Last night, Epic Games shocked us all, announcing the brand new 12.10 update set to be released earlier this morning. Inside of this update, we got an absolutely mind-numbing amount of content, including some brand new weapons added to the game files, an insane amount of leaked cosmetics, a new helicopter vehicle added to the game, and much more. So we no doubt have a ton of stuff to go over here in today's video. So right off the bat, jumping into it, my absolute favorite leaked cosmetic that we're gonna see come to the item shop at some point in the next week is the brand new Contract Giller skin. Now obviously this looks a lot like the fish stick, but unfortunately it is most likely not gonna be a free selectable style, but it'll actually be its own standalone skin that you can purchase from the item shop. Contract Giller skin will also come with a super cute fish stick back bling where there's literally a fish holding 2 weapons. Personally, I'm in love with both the skin and the back bling. If you decide you like that new skin and you feel like picking it up from the item shop when it does eventually drop, it would be greatly appreciated if you could use our supported creator code inside of the item shop, code Home of Games. We're an official Epic partner, and all of your guys' support makes all the giveaways we do here on the channel and over on the Twitter possible. So thanks to everyone who heads on over to the item shop and enters code Home of Games. But other than the Contract Giller skin, we received 5 other item shop cosmetics, which is the least amount of item shop cosmetics we've ever seen in a new update, but that's actually good news because that likely means that Epic Games is planning on once again going back to the weekly updates. The other new skins include a skin called the Farmer Steel skin. We also got a new Echo skin, which comes with 2 different selectable styles, one for Ghost as well as one for Shadow. We also got a new Xena skin, the Professor Slurpo skin, and then finally the Slurpentine skin. All of these cosmetics are set to hit the item shop over the course of the next week, and since these are only enough skins for 1 week, I'd say the chances of us getting another update next week is actually pretty high. Those new leaked skins is simply only the tip of the iceberg with this new update. This update was massive and actually contains some very exciting things. We also saw a new weapon added to the Fortnite game files. Now it's not actually in Fortnite yet, like if you're playing a game you're not going to come across it, but it was added to the game files, meaning that Epic Games is in the final stages of testing the weapon and making sure it's not overpowered or broken in any way. This new weapon is the Scoped Assault Rifle. Now if you're an OG player, you're definitely gonna remember this weapon. It was an okay weapon, but I really only remember the blue variant. This time when the Scoped Assault Rifle makes its return, it will be coming in only 2 rarities, one being legendary and the other being an epic variant. I would expect to see this weapon actually released in game, most likely in the next update, which is hopefully next week. But personally, as soon as my update finished downloading this morning, I had one mission and one mission only, and that was to see if anything had changed with that new Mythic or Golden Vibha coin that has been spotted by that one cabin at Weeping Woods. Now if that just confused you and you haven't heard of the Mythic V-Buck or the Golden V-Buck coin hidden around the Fortnite map, I would definitely recommend you check out the video that I posted like 2 days ago as I explained everything there is to know about that Golden V-Buck coin. But when I woke up this morning, I was super excited to go and try and find the V-Buck coin and see if there was anything new added or if we could finally solve that puzzle that we've been trying to figure out the last few days since we originally discovered this coin. However, unfortunately, when I landed in Weeping Woods, and I did this in every game mode, solos, duos, squads, and battle lab, and when you go to that little cabin and destroy the painting where the Mythic Vibha coin was, it's nowhere to be found. Now this means one of 2 things. The first one is either Epic Games literally accidentally added a Golden Vibha coin and it was all just a mistake, Personally, I find it pretty hard to believe that a multi-billion-dollar company could just accidentally add a golden V-Buck coin hidden really well behind a painting. Now, the second option, which I personally find to be the more likely option, is that they didn't remove the Mythic V-Buck coin from the Fortnite map. They may have moved it out of Weeping Woods and out of that cabin, but I firmly believe that they have just relocated it to some other hidden spot, and essentially, they're just giving us a giant game of hide and seek to play. I'm really starting to lose hope that this Mythic V-Buck coin is going to give us V-Bucks or anything like that. I just genuinely think Epic Games is going to have a good time hiding this coin around the Fortnite map every week, and we have to go around and find it. I think that sounds like a lot of fun, and personally, that's probably the most likely option. So, keep your eyes peeled. If you stumble across a gold coin with a V on it, be sure to come to the comment sections of this video and let me know where you found it or where you saw it, so we can try and put the pieces of this puzzle together. And now let's get to what everybody has been waiting for. So ever since the release of Season 2 and the drop of the launch trailer for the new season, everyone has been excited for the addition of helicopters into the game of Fortnite. In case you didn't know, inside of the original Chapter 2 Season 2 trailer, you can actually see a helicopter flying to the agency. But we were all very confused when the new season actually started and the servers went online, and there weren't any helicopters to be found anywhere around the map, but there were a ton of helipads everywhere around the map. There was also nothing in the game files showing that Epic Games was actually working on a helicopter. Normally when we know we're going to be getting something added to the game, you can go through the game files and see all sorts of different things that don't really explain what the vehicle or item is, but you know it is that vehicle or item, and you know Epic Games is testing it and planning on adding it to the game soon. We were all very confused initially, like what the heck, Epic? We can see a helicopter flying in the trailer, there's helipads all over the map, but there is absolutely no clue of helicopters anywhere in the game or in the game files. Lo and behold, today came around, we received the new 12.10 update, and now we have an insane amount of information and images of the brand new helicopters coming to Fortnite very soon. Once the helicopter is fully added to the game, sometime within the next 2 weeks, it will be officially the second flying vehicle we've ever seen inside of Fortnite. If you played back in Season 7, you'll remember the airplanes, and the airplanes were loved by some and hated by some as well. This was because the airplane was not only an awesome way to get around the map super quickly, but it also had a super powerful weapon on it that could be used to take out players with relatively ease. Eventually, Epic Games ended up agreeing with the players, saying that yeah, the airplane may be a little bit overpowered, and eventually decided to end up vaulting it with the release of Season 8. If we take a look at the actual game files for the new helicopter coming to the game, it looks as if the helicopter isn't gonna have any form of weapon on it, which is actually great news in my opinion. It's very clear that Epic Games wants this new helicopter to mainly only be a form of transportation and movement around the map, and not necessarily be a super overpowered weapon, or really a weapon at all. That doesn't mean the helicopter is gonna be totally useless when it comes to dealing damage to your enemies. Inside of the game files here, you can actually see that you are gonna be able to ram into players, and the helicopter blades atop the helicopter are actually gonna deal 100 damage to any players that you run into. Obviously, there's still plenty of time for Epic Games to change their mind on this. Maybe they decide to add a weapon to it, or make it not deal any damage at all. But personally, I'm just excited to see another flying vehicle come into the Fortnite game as just another awesome way to get around the Fortnite map. If you want to give the helicopter a go for yourself before it's added into Battle Royale, you can actually go into Creative and spawn one of these helicopters for yourself. Fortunately, at this time, you are not able to hop inside of the helicopter and fly it, since they haven't added that to the game files and all the new updated controls or anything like that, but it is going to be pretty much the exact same model as the helicopter that we have currently inside of the movie set props in Creative. And I know when I went into Creative and looked at the helicopter and really got a feel for it, I got really excited for the new helicopter to come into the game. I think it is going to be a ton of fun, and ultimately definitely change the feeling of Fortnite. Helicopter will be able to seat a total of 4 players, so don't worry, if you're playing squads, you'll be able to fit the entire squad in your helicopter, absolutely no problem. We also received brand new Deadpool rewards that you're gonna earn from completing the Deadpool weekly challenges. Now, we all know Deadpool is the secret skin you're gonna get this season. Sorry if I just spoiled it for you, but hey, you were gonna find out sooner or later, but you're not gonna be able to unlock the skin until literally week 7, which is still over a month away. Each week leading up until week 7, where we finally unlock the Deadpool skin, we're gonna get a reward for completing each week's challenges. The first week of season 2, completing the week 1 challenges for Deadpool, you got a super cool Deadpool logo banner. For week 2, you got a super cool Deadpool spray. Well, in the new update today, we also had the week 3 as well as the week 4 rewards leaked for the Deadpool challenges. This week, when you complete the week 3 Deadpool challenges, you will earn yet another Deadpool spray, this time it being a little grenade that is colored with Deadpool's famous red, black, and white color scheme. And next week, on week 4, you will receive Deadpool's katanas as a back bling. Personally, I have to say that Deadpool's katana as a back bling is easily the coolest back bling that we've gotten for free, not only because it's Deadpool, but honestly, it just looks super sick. Now, we did get even more information and new things added in today's update, but I don't want to waste too much of your time, of your day here in this video, but I did make a video on the official second channel of Homa Games, Homa Games 2, covering some more information that I didn't talk about in this video earlier today, so go check out that video on Homa Games 2. The link for that will be down below in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate you spending a little bit of your day here with me on the channel. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.